Hey guys, Chandler here from WhatTheFilm. It's time for another trailer review. Today we're going to look at the second teaser trailer for the new Star Wars film. If you have not noticed, I am super excited for this film. I mean, look at the posters behind me. I am a massive Star Wars fan. I have seen these trailers so often, both of them, so many times, which is why I'm wearing my special glasses today. I felt maybe, you know what, I'm gonna try and see this from a different perspective, and these sorts of glasses make everything look really trippy, so that's what I'm gonna do. However, because I have seen this so many times, I felt maybe it was better this time to bring somebody along with me who hasn't seen this trailer as many times as I have, who can give you a more honest response. So this is my friend, R2-D2. R2, could you say hello to everybody? Well, there you go. That's R2. He said hello. And we're going to be looking at the new trailer. Well, it's not so new anymore, but the second trailer for the new Star Wars film. And I'm really curious what R2 thinks about this film. So let's get the trailer ready. Get my headphones on. R2, I'm going to put you down for just a moment. So, here we go. Headphones are at the ready, and R2 is at the ready. Are you ready, R2? Very good, R2. Well, here we go. The trailer is starting now. Here we go. That's right. Looks like Tatooine, doesn't it? But it isn't. I guarantee you it is not Tatooine. But look at that. Does that look familiar? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, so good. I don't know if these glasses make it any better, but it's still really good. Oh, who's that?
My father has it.
That's right, it's you!
I have it. My sister has it.
So amazing.
You have that power too.
Not too long now. That's right, there's another one just like you, eh?
Chewie, we're home.
Fantastic. December! Oh, December cannot get here soon enough. Okay, oh, that never gets old. Alright, R2, so what did you think of the trailer? That's right, that's how I feel about it as well. Every time I see it, I love it. R2, thank you so much for being here, but I'm gonna take over now. Is that okay? Okay, well done. Thank you, R2. So, take these off now. Okay, guys, now I can look you right in the eye. That trailer blows my mind! I really love it. It got everything right. Every single thing that it could possibly get, it got right. I have enjoyed Star Wars since before I can remember. Star Wars has always been a part of my life. So, for me, this particular trailer is fantastic because it has gathered everything Star Wars-y and just put it into one little trailer. I mean, it's got the feeling right. It's perfect. Better than any of those prequels, which we don't talk about because they don't exist. Better than any of those current CGI works as well. I mean, you have the Star Wars Rebels and the Clone Wars and all that sort of stuff, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of this expanded universe idea. So when they announced in Episode 7, I was on the fence. I really thought, how's this going to go? But it looks like it's going to go really well. They're continuing really well from the original story. And I mean, the cast. They've got the original cast here. I mean, we got Mark Hamill, we've got Carrie Fisher, we've got Harrison Ford, fantastic. But we've also got some really known faces that weren't even in this trailer. I mean, you've got Gwendolyn Christie, who's Captain Phasma. That was the Chrome Trooper you saw there. She's from, very famous from Game of Thrones, Brienne. We've got Max von Sydow, who's in a role that nobody knows about. We just know that he's in the film. Andy Serkis was the narrator of the previous trailer, which if you haven't seen it, please do see it. who's probably a Sith Lord, we have no idea. And then we have the rest of the cast who are your relatively unknown names or rising stars. You're playing our trio of major stars, which would be Finn, Rey, and Kylo Ren, which is our main villain. What's interesting about Kylo Ren, I would say, is that he has a very strong resemblance to Darth Vader, which is both cool and yet kind of cheap because they're trying to cash in on that, but at the same time, he's not a Sith Lord. This is not a Sith. He is not on the dark side of the Force. He's not a Jedi. He's just an evil bastard who has Force powers. Is he on the gray side? You know, that they invented that for the video games and the extended universe. Who knows? But all we know is that Kylo Ren's gonna mess some shit up, and it's gonna be great. The action looks like it's going to be over the top, which is what I want in a Star Wars film. I think that the aesthetic for the New Republic, I think is what they're calling it. I forgot what they're calling it. The New Order. Yeah, they're calling it the New Order, which is the new version of the Empire. The aesthetic of the new Stormtroopers, fantastic, really good. Everything I would want in a modern Stormtrooper is in there. It's got the classic look, and at the same time, it looks just fresh enough that it looks like this has been about 30 years after the fact from the previous trilogy. So I'm just, oh god, I want to see this movie so badly. I cannot wait until December gets here so I can see Star Wars yet again, and I'm so praying and hoping that J.J. Abrams gets this right. He says that he's a big Star Wars fanboy like the rest of us, so hopefully this will be his love letter to Star Wars. I thought he did a great job of Star Trek because I'm not a fan of Star Trek, and for me, the Star Trek films that he did really felt like his kind of warm-ups to a Star Wars film. So it was kind of cool when they asked him to do it that he said, sure, I'll do a Star Wars film. So let's hope that that's exactly how that works out. I'm really hoping that that's how it works out. What do you guys think? Are you excited for the new Star Wars film? Am I too much of a nerd? Is this too many Star Wars posters to have in your room? Who knows? You do. So tell me what you think. Are you excited? Yes? No? Maybe? Who cares? Well, just let us know in the comments. Give this a like if you liked it, and please hit that subscribe button right there so then we can keep this going and I can give you more trailer reviews. There is so much to talk about with this particular trailer. I wish I had more time to tell you everything I felt about it. But for now, this is what I'm going to have to give you with my super excitement for this movie. And thank you to R2, and thank you to everybody at WhatTheFilm for letting me do this, and thank you guys for watching. So see you around, and goodbye.